Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Last time, we tackled Space Junk Galaxy, clearing a good amount of that galaxy, and also we were introduced to Prankster Comets. Prankster Comets, like this one at the Space Junk Galaxy that we're going to tackle right now. A Speedy Comet, which limits the amount of time you can spend in a level, make it so you have to play faster, but really, you don't have to because it's the time that you probably beat the first time through. This has all been explained. Polestar Path, Speedrun. Yep, and it's not even good music. Well, it's okay music, but it's not like it's not as good as Space Junk's normal music. Is there something below this planet? Because I thought I saw something jumping. Nope, just I was gonna say space bits, star bits. They're not space bits. Get the name right. Jesus. There are very minor differences in levels when there's a Speedy Comet in orbit, as we saw with Good Egg. I think were these coins on the planet originally? I don't remember. I don't know why they are even because you can't get hurt. I guess if you want to go for a high score there. If they were there, then they still serve no purpose there as well. But yeah, I mean, there are very, very tiny differences, but it's nothing huge, nothing worthwhile. Honestly, not enough to kind of justify playing the level again. These planets can be a bit tricky. Not tricky in terms of like traversing them. That's traversing. Your movement can be a bit strange on these planets because of how small they are and the amount of... They have a low field of gravity. I don't know how the gravity works on these planets that are so close together and have their own gravity. I'm guessing they sort of share it. I don't know how the programming in this game works, but moving on them can be a bit difficult sometimes. That's the point. Moving on to the Pikmin 2 ship. I'm going to mention that every single time we see this. That's the Pikmin 2 ship. I'm never going to let up on that, even though I probably will miss at least one point it can appear because I don't know everything about this game. Although I wish I did. Although I can't because I didn't make it. Don't know. Don't know every bit of... Please don't fall again. Why does this always happen? Why do I always try to be fancy? I don't have to be. Speaking of fancy, we can do that. And okay, we just barely entered the gravity of this planet, thank God. That was a really close thing where I almost screwed up after being fancy and stuff. Because we were elevated after launching from one pole star, so I was able to pull myself over the rock and get into that thing. I was able to skip a thing, is the point. Yeah, skip Captain Toad. We need not to talk to him. And let's just head to the Silver Star thing. Silver Stars are something that was actually introduced in Super Mario 64 DS. They introduced them as like replacements for those levels like in Wet Dry World where you had to find 5 secrets. Actually, I think Wet Dry was the one level where they didn't replace them, so that's actually a really bad comparison. What level? Bomb Battlefield is... I haven't played 64 DS in a while, but I know for the most part they've kind of replaced that. I think in, what is it, Tiny Huge Mountain? They replaced that secret level with... They just put Silver Stars there. So they're actually introduced in 64 DS and they were brought over to Galaxy, which... A lot of people seem to think they were introduced in Galaxy, but no, it was 64 DS. Although I think Galaxy is the much better game on 64 DS. 64 DS, fun fact, is my least favorite 3D Mario game, even though it's a remake, reimagining something of my favorite 3D Mario game, because I hate the controls, but that's that. That's a Speedy Comet done. And that's Space Junk done for the time being. I'm gonna check if there's any other, Prankster Comets working, because any I can do, I kind of want to get out of the way for the time being and just have them done, so, especially in the Terrace, because, you know, I want to finish that galaxy off. Yes, there is a Cosmic Comet in Honey Hive. Cosmic Comets being something we haven't seen yet. So let's head back over there. With the Cosmic Comet at Honey Hive, we have Honey Hive Cosmic Mario Race. So we have this Cosmic Mario guy, and if we press Z and duck and hit A, oh, I failed. If you can get a speed boost from the start if you hit A as you're supposed to go. I don't think I've ever really gotten the speed boost. I don't know why. Apparently it's not that difficult. I'm just really bad at it. So don't expect to see it. I'll try to show it off. I'll practice it maybe, but I've never gotten it. And to be honest, it's not necessary. Cosmic Mario is not a very difficult race at all. If you just, no, the path isn't that difficult. There's usually arrows guiding you. Dying is a small threat, and here the honey, I guess, is a threat. But really, Cosmic Mario in any level isn't that big of a deal. Actually, he's like right behind me. Holy crap! I think he was. I saw like little purple bits, so maybe he's a bit better than I thought. But he's still not that difficult. Just hangs his head in shame. But that should be it for the terrace. We haven't completed Honey Hive or Good Egg, and there's reasons for that, but we'll get into that much later. We discovered a new galaxy over in the fountain. That's actually the enemy base. And let's see that like we're going to head back to the fountain right now. So yes, we've now unlocked the enemy base. We're not going to tackle it yet, and we could do the next big galaxy, but how about we just unlock not space junk again, and unlock this one over here, which is Scurry Galaxy. This is another one-off galaxy, so the only one here is Shrinking Satellite. Shouldn't take too long, so let's just go and quickly do it. So this is a very short level. There's star bits on these platforms here, and this toad here. What's he gonna say? The floor falls away when we step on it. Be careful. Yeah, if you walk on this floor, it will slowly shrink. We saw one of these in Good Egg when we did the speedy comment. There goes that Goomba. Damn, he is just done. Yeah, we saw this in Good Egg, and yeah, it's a very simple mechanic, but it's fun enough. I tried walking along the path, but it started disappearing with every step I took. I mean, you got here anyway, so whatever. So this one, we don't want to jump on top of that. We just want to jump under it and jump as many times as possible, see how many coins we can get. I guess we got all of them. And just go through the launch star. And as we swirl around this planet, music notes will start to appear. And as we start to collect them, it's not a tune. It's just different pitches of notes to show that we're getting them. A lot more boring than the one previously where it was the underground theme. It was actual song instead of just pitches of notes. Bit less interesting, but what are you gonna do? But with that, the black hole goes away and creates a star. Kind of the opposite. And if we long jump around this planet, we can actually start orbiting around the star a little bit. Fun fact in Mario Galaxy, if you stay in the air too long, you will die, because the game thinks you've blasted off into orbit and just haven't recovered yet, or you glitched out and you're just in the air for way too long. So they just kill you. So it's a failsafe pretty much. And you can't stay in orbit long enough for it to happen there, as far as I know. But that it can happen is a bit weird in a game like this where you can kind of blast off in a lot of areas. And I guess if it's the gravity wonks out and it just launches you somewhere that doesn't have like a kill zone, because they didn't think you'd ever be able to get there, it's just a failsafe. But with Scurry done, let's open this one, which needs 12 stars, to go to Battlerock Galaxy. Another one of my favorite galaxies. The fountain is just a really, really fun dome. The first star here is Battlerock Barrage BattleBots. What is this fucking? I was gonna say Mighty Number 6, Big Hero 6. That's the name of the movie. Oh God. And just like with Space Junk, Battlerock's music is so good. And this is actually my favorite level theme in the game. Usually people say it's a specific song coming up later on, but I really love Battlerock's theme. It's so good. It's triumphant, it's epic, it's amazing. It's my absolute favorite level theme in all of Galaxy. Well, it's one of my favorites. It's really up there. It's tied with another. It's actually I love Galaxy soundtrack. Like, every level theme is incredible. And Battlerock is way up there as, like, my top 3 songs. We haven't reached the other top 2. Well, Space Junk. Space Junk's in my top 5, because I love Space Junk. It's just a calm, relaxing song, but yes, Battlerock is absolutely incredible. It's really hard for me to decide a favorite song from Galaxy, just in general. And can I kill this thing? Jesus, okay, I guess not. It's just a Goomba in a helmet. Can I kill it? No, I can't. It needs to die. I don't care that it's only going to give me a coin. Out of spite, it needs to die now. Alright, let's use the spring to get up here. and drill this in to cause this platform to start moving. We can also just use our pointer to gather some star bits on this wall here. And you can see now that we're going to have to avoid a lot of cannonballs on a slow-moving, auto-scrolling type of platform. They managed to get auto-scrolling in a 3D game, which is amazing. Because I guess it's possible, but it seems weird. Well, like, most 3D games are, like, adventure-based. No, not every 3D game. 3D platformers, I suppose? I don't know. Whatever. At the time, I suppose most 3D platforms were adventure-based. This is a lot different from Mario 64 and Sunshine, where those were a little bit less non-linear, especially 64. You could pretty much do a lot of stars in whatever order you wanted, whether it be through glitches or because they actually intended for you to do it. And in Sunshine, you can only do that once, where it was at least like maybe not intended, but they knew about it, because like you could do PD Piranha before the first star in Bianco Hills, and that was it. That was the only skip you could do, really. That was like intended by the developers, or at least known about by the developers, because they did. Well, maybe they knew of things like Gelato Skip, or knew about the potential, but they thought, people never find it. Guess what? People found it. People will find every glitch, no matter what. Or every like use for a glitch. Anyway. So now we have to lead bullet bills again. I'm not going to really focus on breaking any other barriers than I need to. You can get star bits if you really want, or some coins if you need them, but let's just break the cage on the star. I don't know where the Goomba went. I guess he died. Oh god! I didn't mean for that to happen, but it worked out. We got blasted right into the star. Awesome. But heading right back to Space Junk, we have breaking into the Battlerock. So collect some star bits on our way in, and this introduces the Bob-Ombs. I pick them like they are Mario 2 than anything else, because well, you could pick them up in Mario 64. I don't think they appeared in. Did they appear in Sunshine? They appeared in Sunshine as time bombs, not really as Bob-Ombs, really, and that was only in what's the level? The amusement park level. I can't remember the name of it right now. Pinna Park. There we go. You can use bombs to break open cages like this and get some star bits, or of course we can free open that launch star over there that we will of course need. Oh god, that threw instantly. Well, let's not deal with that one then. Yeah, you have to shake the remote to throw them. You just run into them to pick them up. Well, at least if they're already like docile like this, you can just pick them up by running into them. Later on, we will meet some that are kind of alive and will actually actively try to hurt you. You need to spin into them to stun them, and then you can pick them up. We have a Hungry Luma on this planet right over there. That is another secret star. So when we are done with this level, we will be heading right back to this planet to tackle that. But also on this planet is a cage with a rainbow star. There's also a bunch of chain chomps. You can see where this is going. Gotta break open this cage first. Hopefully this chain chomp stays away. He's not gonna hit me. But we can hit him now. He's screwed. Everyone is screwed. All of you are gonna die. I'm gonna get a ton of star bits. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be wonderful. Look at this happy music while everyone is dying. Woohoo! Oh god, that was a weird way to say woohoo. My voice cracked really badly. And now everything is dead. All my friends. They were my friends. They deserve to die. They weren't even like alive. They were just barking balls of doom. Barking balls of doom. Let's never make a movie like that, please. Or a title like that. This might not explode. Okay, I was thinking I have to just walk up with while holding the bomb and blow it up myself. But no, I was okay. So, he's going to make a shortcut for us. And by shortcut, he means a path for us, because it's the only way we can get up here and launch off to a minefield. That's nice. I'm gonna try to get that super mushroom there. And you know what? I'll try to get the life as well. Probably won't be. Oh god. Probably won't be too difficult. Yeah, probably won't be too difficult. Bloody hell. You know what? Screw it. We're not gonna get the life. Who cares about lives anyway? It's not like I need them for anything. I guess if I want a challenge, like get to 99 lives, get to the max. Technically 100 then, because zero counts, but I mean, I could do that, but whatever. The star bit's on the rim here, so just go ahead and do that. Or collect those. And if we jump up here, which is a bit weird, or a bit difficult because it's slippery, and also there's amps down there. I believe that's the enemy. If those things even have a name, because they had like faces in Mario 64, but I don't know if they just got a simple redesign. in this game to not have faces anymore, provided they deserve faces in the first place. Jesus, Miyamoto. Yeah, that platform's very slippery, and you pretty much need to triple jump up there to make it at all. And a spin jump to hit the, not spin jump, hit the thing, the spin jump to make it, and make it up to the switch to hit. And that gives you star bits. There's also a question mark block star bits. There's also a crystal with a Luma in it that we need to free. And how do we do that? Well, there's a cannon here, and there's aggressive bob-ombs that we need to spin into and throw, like I was mentioning earlier. And just wait for the cannon to be opened to us eventually. Bombs take quite a while to... Ow, Jesus. Take way too long to blow up, in my opinion. And now we just need to use this cannon to hit the crystal. And you can do it once, because it's technically held in 2 separate crystals. Also, the scene is amazing. It just blows up behind you. The Luma is technically held in 2 separate crystals. One at the center and one on the outside. You can blow out that crystal in one hit if you hit the center on your first shot, because it'll break both crystals. But you might hit the outer rim of it and have to hit the main crystal in another shot. Which, in that case, you have to blow up the cannon. You have to free the cannon again on the other side. So that could take a little bit longer than that. And also, apparently, the 1-up open, but I'm not going to get that. And now that we have another cannon, we need to blast our way to the star, past the barriers here. It's a bit difficult with motion controls to be perfectly accurate, but I think that will work. Yes, it will. That is a power star. But as I said here on the Molecule Planet, there is a secret star with this hungry Luma who will want, I believe, 50 star bits. If we could, for 30, okay, that's really low. You could just kill the chain chomps on this planet. I don't even know if you have to kill the chain chomps. You might be able to get 30 on the first planet alone, but hey, 30 is very small, thankfully, but it also leads to one of the most infamous stars in all of Mario Galaxy, the trash cleaning star. This is a level that everyone pretty much has trouble with on the first playthrough, and while I've said things like Sweet Sweet Galaxy and Loop-de-Loop Galaxy, you know, I don't really understand what people find so difficult. I can't say that for this level. I completely understand when people find it so difficult. I sometimes have trouble with this, even after playing the game so many times. If my timing is off or I'm just not doing very well that day, yeah, it's going to be a bit troublesome. You can use that pipe to go back to the main star if you really want to, but the main thing here is you have to use these bombs to blow up the trash. You want to use these yellow bits, these yellow little points on the ground as markers for the general point you should throw your bomb to. Unfortunately, with how long bombs take to explode, you pretty much only have 1 shot. You can't throw 2 bombs. How it says, you only have 1 shot. If you miss a bomb, oh well, you're screwed because you missed. It takes way too long to get another bomb and have it explode. So luckily, I got that first try. But if you screw up once there, you're probably screwed. Very rarely will you'll be able to recover from that. And that's why it's so difficult, because you had to pretty much do it perfectly. But I'm surprised I did it so quickly, actually, on recording, but that's another power star in Battlerock. And that's also going to be it for this video. It's been going for a while, and we also made a lot of progress. So, with Battlerock, well, 2 stars of Battlerock done, as well as a secret star, a Speedy Comet in Space Junk, and her Scurry Galaxy finished at 1700 star bits. That's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Hope you enjoyed, and next time, we finish off Battlerock, head to another one-off galaxy, tackle a boss, and also do a Hungry Luma. Hopefully all those in one episode. I mean, eventually we're going to do them, but hopefully we do it all in one episode. Considering how the end of the what is it called, the terrace went, I think we can do it. See you guys then.